I'm surrounded by jellyfish. There's here in front of me and behind me.
We have been living here for 14 years in a beachfront property. Something to be aware of is when there is a cold front in Belize, and that takes place mostly on November, December, January, even February, where the cold fronts come in, and that's where tsunamis of jellyfish, they come seashore. A lot of them get drifted away in the seashore and they died. But today we see an increased number of jellyfish. If you're a Belizean and you're international, just be careful. Anya and I got stunned this morning as we're trying to rescue some of them and pick them up and putting them back on the water. We just got stunned on the fingers. It's like when you have hot sauce or habanero and you feel the burn on your fingers. And when those tentacles get into the most sensitive part of your body, you can literally see the marks, a very red scar on your flesh.
Hey kids, I'm not going in the water, but Anya and my dad is going in the water. They're kind of crazy, and there's one big jellyfish over here. And it's right there, and it's big. There's two jellyfish there, so there's another jellyfish here. So there's jellyfish surrounding that big jellyfish. Like, I just noticed here, there's a jellyfish here. But look, there's this ones, and some of them are upside down. But look at this one. We're gonna find 3 different types of jellyfish just for you guys. Hey guys, when I was picking up one, I accidentally got stung by it, but it's no big deal. Just have to put some sand on it or some vinegar, and then I'll be fine. I got stung before, but worse than I got stung both on my both feet, and I had to put a lot of vinegar on it. You could put hot water, sand on it, and if you don't have vinegar, you could just do both of those. Just put sand on it, put wet sand on it, and just wait for it to dry. Don't scratch it either, it will make it worse, and cold water will make it worse if you put it on. If you don't have any of those things, the worst one is pee on it. Yeah. I don't feel any more pain. You can see that little spot there. I am going to catch a big jellyfish, but I'm also be careful where it's stacked. They are really clear, like this one, you can't even see it. There are so many jellyfish right here. They're all the same kind. If we don't put them in water, in the deeper water, and they come up on shore, then they will all die. It's really big and it's really beautiful. Right there. If you ever want to touch a jellyfish, this is how you touch it. You go from the top and touch it. Don't touch it at the bottom, but touch it at the top. But it's best you don't. The fish are actually attracted by this part of the jellyfish. It's actually like the mushroom part, and they think it's food, so they go for it, and the tentacles go and grab it, and they bring it in the middle and they eat it. We caught the first jellyfish. Here's another type of jellyfish. It's probably an adult already. I'm not sure, but it's another kind. Catch it from the front of it so you don't go and get the tentacles, so you don't get stung. I think it knows where I am. There, that's the second type of jellyfish. And you may think we're crazy, but we are properly steeped, so we never get stung. There are 4 jellyfish right in front of me. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We are going onto the other side of the beach, and we're gonna see how much jellyfish are on this beach. I already see a couple. It looks like that one's stuck right here. There are hundreds and hundreds of jellyfish everywhere. I'm surrounded by jellyfish on the ground too. Hey kids, I want to show you something. This is a very long jellyfish. Some of them are invisible, like I could see a little piece, because some of the tentacles are really clear, and when they're on land you can't see them, so you have to be careful. I see a humongous one will not fit in our jar. This is humongous. I can't get my eyes off of it. It's just tracking everything down it goes through. It's amazing. The fish are all attracted and they're getting stuck. See, look, this one's dead. That one's stuck right there. Can't get out. Whoa, there's another one on top of it.
It catches jellyfish too.
Whoa, look, it's going in and slowly goes out. Whoa, that feels so, it feels slimier. It's amazing. There's so much jellyfish around it. Like I said to the other one, it has a mushroom part that's tracking all the fish, like right there, stuck. It feels so slimy. It's a cold front, so that's when all the jellyfish come out onto our shore. And there are tons. Just behind my dad is tons in one place. Look, this is probably a smaller size of the big one that we just saw. This one right here.
Yes, that's another. Yes, Anya, you're right.
We showed you 4 jellyfish, but not this one yet.
You can barely see it, but it's right there.
Yeah. My dad just went right past it. And I was walking right here, he was like, oh my goodness, you never saw this? It's amazing. I think we saw 5 maybe. I don't know, but there's just so many. We're gonna come back after lunch and see if we could find more. We need to go to church right now, but you should go to your church and you should go and listen to the gospel. It's unbelievable, amazing.
Over the years of my observation, and what I presume is that every time when we have a cold front, the jellyfish present themselves. And there's one type of jellyfish, especially this one with brown and little sprinkles like freckles on top. We have that specifically when there is a cold front. It's something that we have been observing here. It's definitely an awareness for us. We stay away from the waters, and if we go swimming, we're very careful because we know there might be 1 or 2 jellyfish. But like today, there is plenty jellyfish. I've never seen so much jellyfish being drifted on the coast of Belize. What happens when the jellyfish come to the shore, if it's 1 feet of water, their tentacles get trapped with sand. So instead of them trapping small fish, they trap the sand and they get drift on the seashore. And as soon as the sun hits them, they just melt on the seashore. They're jellyfish. And that's what happened to them. And the other thing that takes place is because of the seagrass that is in the shore or any garbage that is loose, their tentacles get wrapped, they get stuck on the seaweed, they can no longer go back into the ocean, so they die. Just be careful at all times. One of the things that I do when we come to swim on the ocean, jellyfish and stingrays, those are things, you know, to watch, and jellyfish are hard to spot. And so what I do is, you know, you look in your surrounding because they can sneak on you very quickly. And sometimes we have got sting here a few times where we have no clue what got us, but we know it's a jellyfish because it burns. It really, really burns. And some of the remedies that we use, like Anya said, vinegar, warm water, put sand and then scrape the sand away, but don't scratch it. If you scratch it, what happens is you just make it worse. I hope this video is informative to you as you visit and swim in our Caribbean Sea. Keep it unbelievable, and remember, don't be scared, be smart. Ciao.
Unbelizeable jellyfish. Bye, kids.